Hello everybody and welcome back to the IRF Network. We've got one more match to bring you, and I think, Gary Mazarov, we've saved the best to last. It's Mexico and Bolivia. De La Rosa Morales taking on Monroy and Keller. What a great match we have ahead of us tonight.
Packed house, John. Packed house. The last of the 8 semifinals. Men's doubles. Bolivia, local favorites. Rolando Keller, Ricardo Monroy have played together numerous times. They know each other's nuances, and it's the hometown against a very, very strong Mexican team. Daniel de la Rosa and Edson Martinez. While we're anticipating this match, Gustavo Leo, official on the court going through the protocol, I'd like to give thanks again to the International Racquetball Federation, Luc St. Ange and Osvaldo Maggi, Febora, Presidente Roberto Sena Rasquido, President of the Pan American Racquetball Confederation, Rafael Fernandez, and the Minister of Sport for the City of Santa Cruz, Guillermo Saucedo. An anecdote here, Monroy, who's playing for Bolivia, is a member of the board of directors of the International Racquetball Federation as an athlete, and there are 127 international federations in the world for sport. There are only 4 in the U.S., racquetball being one of them, golf, surfing, and softball being the other 3. The rest of them are housed in Lausanne in Switzerland. We are here through the IRF Network, Gary Mazarov, John Scott, and we are here, match number 8. We will have streamed 6 today.
6 of those, 3 of those tiebreakers, all of them fantastic matches. And listen to this crowd!
2 athletes will play twice tomorrow. One, Jose Rojas of the United States. The other, Maria Jose Vargas from Argentina. Participamos otra semifinal, dobles varones, aquí en Bolivia, Santa Cruz de la Sierra, en la Club Vía Olímpica. Para empezar, sacando de la Rosa, sacando Martinez de Mexico.
All right, here we go. Mexico and Bolivia. And we are off and running. A skip right off the bat gives Mexico the first point. 1 serving 0. De La Rosa, the junior phenom, now the IRT phenom. A lot of people say he's the next #1 player in the world. Only playing doubles here, focused on the left side of the court.
Dos 0 México. Saludos a Paola Núñez en Virginia de María Fernanda. Mexico 3-0.
A great re-kill from Morales. I think what to watch for here, a difference maker in this match, is going to be young Daniel de la Rosa. De la Rosa has an uncanny ability to stand in one spot and re-kill many, many shots. His court positioning is going to be very tough as he misses the shot there. His court positioning is going to be very tough.
As you said, as good as the other Mexican athletes are, he may be the superior athlete of all. Bolivia.
Bolivia in the box serving. 0 serving 3.
Un piso. Cambio equipo. 3-0. Habitando Gustavo Aramillo de Colombia. Líneas de Buenos Aires en Argentina, Germán Copolecchia y Franco Copandegui.
3 serving 0, make it 4.
4-0. Cambio servidor de La Rosa, México. Las dos mexicanos viven en Luis Potosí, México. Punto en México, 5-0. Cambio de equipo. 0 sirve a 5.
Por favor,
Primer punto, Bolivia, 1-5. Piso de Uruguay.
It's a big miss from Bolivia right there.
1-5.
Mexico up 5 serving 1.
Piso. Sin fuerza, error, sin fuerza de La Rosa. Cambio de equipo.
There is a lot of people here in attendance. I would say well over 1,000 people here.
Accurate. Piso de Monroy otra vez. Bolivia's kind of finding their way here. See what's going to work, what's not. Fortunately, they're still in the ball game because they haven't played well thus far.
If this were a boxing match, these guys, this is the first round where they're filling each other out and they're kind of standing back, testing the waters, see what's going on. Daniel De La Rosa disagrees with that call.
There's a reverse in the corner winner, and that was appealed. And it skipped. So
Bolivia self-called that.
Self-called.
Yep.
Punto de Rolando Keller. 3-6.
Wow. What a great shot.
At age 37 is a seasoned veteran. Keller is age 24. They played together for a long, long time. Richie just keeps going strong. He's also one of the main coaches for the national team of Bolivia.
I see why. He's a very solid player.
Piso de México. Empate 6 igual. Tiempo.
We've got great racquetball action here in Bolivia.
Okay, we're going to get a few words from Bobby Horn after that impressive win. Congratulations, my friend. So you went from potential GOAT to the winner, and you you shined. How you feeling?
I feel great. Obviously, to play for the country is really amazing for me. It's my first time on the team. It's something I've always wanted to do since watching Jose, Ishmael, Adana, all my buddies at home play on the USA team in juniors. I wasn't good enough to do it, and now that I'm here, I'm in the finals, I have a chance to win a gold medal now. I'm speechless. It's awesome.
So I'll make the speech for you, and I'm going to put you in the first person, or myself in the first person. I am good enough to do it. Repeat.
I am great enough to do it.
Perfecto, amigo. Horn of plenty. Dichos del día.
He pulled out a shoehorn to wedge that one out because they were almost out of there.
Felicidades, señor.
Congratulations, Bobby. One of the nice guys of racquetball. De La Rosa, the center of the box, or center of the court, rather. That ball skipped. And
Bolivia avanza un punto 7-6.
Monroy and Keller have come back to take the lead after being down 5-0. Wow. That shot wasn't terrible.
Cambio, equipo. México 6, Bolivia 8, 6-8. Martínez sacando. Lobo, Vidrio. Mata, kill, Keller. Keller. We should change his name to Killer.
No kidding, that's phenomenal.
Change the E to an I, John.
That's great.
Keller becomes Killer. Piso, punto. Cambio, servidor. Nueve seis.
Bolivia up by 3, 9-6.
Coaches for Mexico, Miguel Perea and Fabian Perea. Bolivia, Señor Mercado and Moscoso. Safety hold up. Para seguridad, se paró. Vuelve, 9-6.
9 serving 6. De La Rosa cross court. I I love how smooth he is. He is such a smooth player.
Richie Suave Monroy. John, the dynamics of doubles, you can see left side, Monroy and De La Rosa fighting for position.
Yeah, I love it. I love watching Monroy play. He's instantly become one of my favorite players I've ever seen, and here he is in the semifinals, just playing smooth, entertaining the crowd. He's not letting the situation get to his head. He's probably been here many, many times, and he's playing some fantastic ball. I love the control he has on his backhand side.
I think Gustavo con advertencia a México para deber la posición. The defensive team has an opportunity to get in position, and oftentimes the offensive player who's not hitting the ball will not allow that. Cambio equipo. Apelación. Contrario.
Both line judges disagreed with the call. The referee called a skip on Daniel De La Rosa.
No appeal used. And the call is reversed. Let's get a ruling. Dos apelaciones en el mismo punto. Al principio, México, contrario. El segundo, Bolivia, contrario, un punto, invasión. Invasión.
So in English, what just happened is Mexico appealed the skip, and it was overruled. And then Bolivia appealed a screen, and it was overruled. Is that correct? Is it close? Or excuse me, encroachment. Bolivia appealed encroachment, and it was reversed.
Piso, entonces 12-6.
Mexico down by
Great
6.
temperament from De La Rosa. Doesn't appear, his body language is, no problem. We're going to come back, no problem. Cambio servidor. Capacity crowd here, John. Capacity crowd.
Back in the box, serving at 12-6. That's a good timeout.
Señor Ruiz. Carlos Ruiz.
Bueno, el torneo de Santa Cruz ha sido una experiencia bastante agradable, un complejo de muchísimas canchas que va a traer un buen racquetball a la ciudad. Ya como director de árbitros, pues conté con unos buenos nuevos talentos que han podido manejar los torneos. Próximamente vamos a tener un programa de árbitros para comenzar a certificar árbitros por cada país. incluyendo la necesidad de que todos los países puedan contar con un árbitro certificado para traerle diversidad al deporte.
Gracias, Carlos. Busco por la oportunidad de trabajar contigo en junio en Toronto. Gracias.
Gracias.
Just interviewed Carlos Ruiz, who's member of the board of directors of International Racquetball. His position here at this event is head of the officials and part of the technical committee as well. He offered thanks to all of the volunteers and the paid officials and lines people that have come from all over the Pan American countries. And we look forward to working with each other in June at the World Championships in Toronto. So, 5005.
I believe it was 06.
06. Bolivia looked flat. Now they're ahead 12-6, looking to close it out. Again, one of the themes of today and all of the matches, the 6 that we've streamed, momentum change. With one exception, Mexico, Paria against Vincent Gagnon, Canada, it was 2 straight. All of the others, the tide had changed tremendously over a period of 3 games. We look forward to 4 finals tomorrow. 2 of the athletes are in 2 of those finals. Jose Rojas, United States, and Maria Jose Vargas from Argentina.
And this is it right here. This is the last match to finish out the makeup of the finals in an event that started a week ago. De La Rosa with an overhead shot into the corner. Monroe's garden hits that back deep. De La Rosa from the encroachment line, can't put that down.
Cambio servidor. 12-6.
Team miscommunication there, but they stay with it.
Out of play, out of bounds.
Internationally, what is the call there?
When the ball goes directly over the 12-foot line, which is marked by the red line from left video to right, left side wall to right, then it's out of play, out of bounds, and whoever hit the ball loses the rally. If it bounces first and goes out, it's a replay.
A little miscommunication there.
7-12. Increíble. I don't expect that to happen to a guy like De La Rosa. If it were front wall glass, I could understand that.
High lob serve. Checks up in the back wall nicely. Daniel. A ceiling ball skipped from Monroe. 8th point goes
Error,
to Mexico.
fuerza. 8-12. Punto.
Bolivia's getting tied up in the middle of the court, Gary. There's a lot of times where the ball's in the middle and they're having some communication problems, forcing a weak return, and Mexico's charging back right now.
Yeah, we don't expect that from a seasoned team like Bolivia, Keller and Monroy. Es tiempo aquí. Sacando México, 9, sirve a 12.
We're going to take a quick 30-second timeout. Be right back. More great racquetball action coming your way right here on the IRF network.
SunglassPro.com is your best online store for everything sunglasses related. Style for both men and women from some of the top brands including Nike, Calvin Klein, Ray-Ban, and more. Stop by our website today at SunglassPro.com.
And welcome back. Team Mexico down by 3, serving at 9, serving 12. They started off pretty hot. Bolivia came back and took a commanding lead, and now De La Rosa and Morales of Team Mexico are chipping away, trying to make a comeback. 9 serving 12.
Doce nueve, Keller.
Great serve. Great stab from Monroy. He's not going to get that one. Keller can. Ball left way up. Huge setup. And De La Rosa! With a massive skip.
Great disposition from De La Rosa, huh?
Yes, there's only one of two things you can do. Do that or smash a racket.
13-9. Drop shot en el suelo. Repite. Piso. 14-9. Punto partido, punto set, número 1.
Getting ready to go crazy in here if they get this point. Daniel with a great get. Set up way in the front side of the court. Bolivia with an opportunity, goes wide. Oh, the broken ball!
Hola. Vuelve, repeat.
That was so fun, we're going to do it again.
Broken ball number 3 for the matches today. Thank you very much to Penn Racket Sports, maker of Pro Pen, the official ball of the International Racquetball Federation. E-Force, the official racquetball, the official racket of the International Racquetball Federation. Cambio, servidor. Punto número 2, Bolivia. Sacando Monroy.
The crowd chanting uno más for the game. Encroachment called.
La llamada de invasión, punto, apelación, cuenta, entonces, primer set, Bolivia.
That's game number 1. Game number 2 coming back in just a moment. Right here on the IRF network.
Mobile personal training is here. There's nothing like it. In your home, at the park, anywhere. It's convenient, it's affordable. Men, women, kids, professional trainers, complete with background checks. Fitness workouts, boxing, kickboxing, self-defense, jiu-jitsu and grappling, even CrossFit. It's guaranteed or your money back. Personal attention, real results. Call now for a free introductory session, 1-877-MAX-VICTORY, or visit us online at victorygyms.com.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's Getting Technical. Today I can't hide my excitement to show you a new shoe brand exclusively at Racquetball Warehouse. This is the new shoe line from Salming Shoes. Salming has brought a new level to lightweight performance with the new R1 2.0, the R2, and the women's R5. With the R1 2.0 weighing at 11.5 ounces, the R2 at 11.6 ounces, and the women's R5 at 9.3 ounces, these shoes are built for speed. These shoes fit true to length and are jam full of lightweight technology. An exoskeleton works alongside the Ergo Heel Cup technology to stabilize and fixate the heel, plus a mesh upper that in total provides stability, comfort, and breathability. A torsion guide system and lateral movement stabilizer compound for a super lightweight and high performance shoe, while the roll bar in the outsole provides superior stability for a quick push off and the ability to stop and turn on a dime. Overall, myself and the staff...
All right, we're going to have to cut Ben Croft a little bit short there. John Scott, Gary Mazeroff. Gary, what a great match.
Excellent, John. From 0-6 to 15-9 in one fell swoop. I want to ask you a question, John.
All right.
I've been around international racquetball for 30 years. You've been around it for 30 hours. So, aside from some of the rules adjustments, namely timeouts, the number of serves, getting out of the box early, what are your impressions?
Well, the biggest impression is that international racquetball really is where the growth is. As somebody who's been in the business now for over 3 years and who literally lives and dies by the pulse of racquetball, the biggest difference from the racquetball that I know to the racquetball here is that there is a tremendous amount of people that are absolutely nuts for racquetball down here. Sometimes officials are telling the crowd to be quiet versus trying to get people to clap at some of the other events back in the States. And it's just a more lively, a more entertaining, and a more energetic crowd. There's a lot of people here who are soaking this up because they realize this isn't something that they can take for granted. They have access to a sport. They appreciate this sport. And I think sometimes in the States that goes, that gets forgotten. That, yeah, there's the number one player in the world, big deal, I'll see him next year, and there's a lot of things that are taken for granted. Here, again, I've never been at a racquetball event where officials are telling the crowd to be quiet a little bit, that they're being too loud. It's a great feeling, and I think the players love it.
One thing to take into perspective, in Bolivia, racquetball is in the top tier of sports. In the States, it's probably in the 30th tier. So it's absolutely incredible, the energy.
Absolutely. Could not agree more. High lob serve to the forehand side.
Yeah, vamos!
To give you an idea of attendance, there are more people by 3 here right now. I shouldn't say by 3, by 50%. There's 50% more people here than subscribers to the IRT network over the past 3 years. That's how many people are here, and that's the direction I think that we need to go in streaming, is to bring this.
The subscription numbers climbing.
Absolutely.
1-0 Mexico. Segundo. Punto Mexico. Body language from De La Rosa. He's a little upset, and he's going to elevate his emotion a tad. Hopefully it's going to translate into success. Score has been corrected. It's 1-0. Deportes, cambio de equipo. Keller Bolivia sacando. Cambio servidor.
Skipped right at the feet of Keller. Hand out or half out, depending on your phrasing. Monroy serving at 0-1. Half lob serve. De La Rosa goes cross court. Keller.
Bolivia, empate a 1. Evitable, 2-1. Apelación. No apelación, 2-1. O repite. Según Bolivia, repite.
Yep.
Dead ball hinder.
Bolivia is going to repeat that on a dead ball hinder. Half lob serve once again. It's a nice shot
Cambio
from
de equipo.
Morales.
Empate a 1.
All tied up, one apiece on the scoreboard. Mexico came out with a 6-0 lead before Bolivia hit the gas and flew right by. They won 15-9, and we're tied here 1, serving 1.
Cambio de servidor. De la Rosa sacando.
I have our crowd mic turned down about as low as it can possibly go, and they're still peaking it on the levels. 1 apiece.
Rolando Keller. El mayor de hermanos Keller, Carlito, su hermano mayor, menor.
Nice serve off the back glass. Monroy back to swing at that one. Got the front wall, sidewall, flat rollout. Bolivia with the lead, 2-1.
2-1. Piso de la Rosa. This is the most unforced errors I've ever seen him affect.
Well, he's swinging a lot of shots. One of the problems when you have a super elite player who's playing people that he could probably beat one-on-one more times than not, he gets a little too overly comfortable, and it causes him to stand up a lot of times and take some of the shots kind of nonchalant. That's what I think that Daniel is doing. He's swinging, he's kind of walking flat-footed, and he knows in his mind he should beat these people, even though he may not be able to.
Yeah.
But in doubles, it's a different world, and it's causing him to stand straight up and skip a bunch of balls right off his racket.
Similar to the polo mentality. Polo gets away with it. That's his style.
That's his style, absolutely. Styles make the fights. High lob serve.
3-1.
Monroy loses that ball on the side wall.
Yeah. Perdió visión del vidrio. Uno sirve a 3. Lobo.
1-3. Mexico with the serve down the forehand side. Monroy back. Has to go to the ceiling, showing some good patience. Nice ceiling ball. Morales back on the backhand side. And
Evitable.
Monroy clears out the court.
Portable hinder called by Gustavo Jaramillo, the official from Cali, Colombia. Call stands. Loss of 1 appeal in this game. They're entitled to 5 used.
De La Rosa backhand down the line. Shot called skipped. Looked good from here. No argument
John,
from De La
I share this
Rosa.
with you. With the elevation of the quality of refs for these events, there are a lot more avoidables evitables called than in the past. Just as one would call a short serve, they're calling avoidable hinders.
Right.
No big deal.
Well, and I like the fact at this level there should be more avoidable hinders than dead ball hinders.
3-1. Cambio servidor. Monroy sacando. Señor Richter de La Paz. Hola, señor.
Three serving one. Up top. Monroy goes back to the ceiling.
Avoidable hinder.
So I disagree with that call as an avoidable because there was daylight. Monroy was off the ground and the ball came back very quick. Such that it is, the avoidable is called.
Not appealed. So Mexico serving. Uno sirve a tres.
We're 41 minutes into this match, and we're at 3-1 or 1-3 in the second game. Get a snack, it's going to be a long one.
There haven't been that many delays either.
It's just back and forth slugfest.
Dos botes. Cambio, servidor. De La Rosa, México. San Luis Potosí. Techo. 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 Piso. Punto México. 2 sirve a 3.
Mexico 1 point away from tying it up. 2 serving 3. High lob serve to the backhand side. Monroy back to go to the ceiling this time. Morales to the ceiling. Keller to the ceiling. And De La Rosa takes a rip into this. Skipping the ball in is Keller. And Mexico has tied it up at 3 apiece.
Empate a 3. So De La Rosa has found a serve that's working. If it's working, don't change. 4-3. Hinder evitable. Se cayó De La Rosa contra el vidrio. Y se paró Bolivia. Sacando Bolivia 3 sirve a 4. Estamos aquí, Santa Cruz de la Sierra en Bolivia. Club Vía Olímpica. 27 Panamericana de Racquetball. Campeonato Panamericano de Racquetball. Falta segundo.
Roy comes back at the forehand side off the back glass, catches the back wall. Keller's there.
Hay 3 maneras para producir faltas en categorías con un servicio. Número 1, en dobles, para contactar tu pareja en la caja, número 1. Número 2, pantallas del servicio. Y número 3 es falló para chequear recibidor.
Wow. What a great shot from Monroy. Back deep. Not afraid to swing. He is not afraid to swing from 38 feet off balance. And he pounds that ball down in the corner for a tied ball game once again. 4 serving 4.
4 igual, empate. Cambio, equipo. servidor. Punto México 5-4. Martinez.
High lob serve, backhand side once again, back over to the forehand side. Ball staying on the right side of the court, down the line. Morales is there, 2 bounces not called.
Punto. Cambio. Sacando Keller, Bolivia. Gustavo Jaramillo, árbitro de Colombia. Tiempo en la cancha. 2 líneas de Argentina. Señores Tobadecki y Kopalecchia.
We will be back in just a moment with more great racquetball action coming your way right here on the IRF Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live from Santa Cruz, Bolivia. This is the IRF Network, a new channel exclusively located on eNet Live. Find us online, enetlive.tv. If your church or nonprofit organization would like to have their own channel, you can own it by contacting eNet Live today. Info at enetlive.tv, info, I-N-F-O, at enetlive.tv. We are in the second game. Bolivia came in and took out the first after being down 6-0. They scored the next 10 points before winning 15-9, and they're down by 1 here. Mexico up 5-4.
John, while you're making your announcements, after the timeout, Bolivia came in to serve 4, serving 5, and Keller lost his attention. He just pushed one short on the serve. That's a no-no. Consequently, they didn't take advantage of the opportunity to score. Punto México 6-4.
Bolivia has come out a little bit flat here. And Morales with a nice diving stab and re-kill.
Martinez catching fire here, John. What they've done is they've had Martinez last 3 times serve left side. Cambio servidor. Llamada dos botes. So both Mexicanos are feeding Monroy. And Monroy has made a few errors. 8-4.
Mexico has doubled the score now of Bolivia, 8-4.
Piso, cambio, equipo. Keller, sacando, 4-8. Side. Punto Bolivia 5-8. Dando a ganar 2-0. para ganar la oportunidad en el final contra Estados Unidos. Para femeninas, dobles femeninas, mañana el final será México contra Argentina.
5 serving 8. Very critical part of the match right now for Bolivia. They've been flat for quite a while. Shots like that don't help.
Cambio servidor, apelación de Bolivia. Ocho cinco.
They appealed that. They wanted a skip, no skip called. Line judges agreed. Morales, it's a nice shot. That's Martinez
Cambio
Morales.
equipo México sacando 8-5.
Martinez Morales puts that down, and Mexico in the box serving 8, serving 5.
Edson Martínez. San Luis Potosí, México.
¡Bien, vamos!
Punto 9-5.
It feels like we're going to be going to a tiebreaker, Gary. It just, Mexico has that, I wouldn't even say
swagger.
So much. Yeah, I mean, they're just confident, and Bolivia is just not putting a run together right now.
There's still time.
There's definitely time, but
they need to do something like a timeout here. Momentum change.
Timeout called. We'll be back in just a moment. More great racquetball action coming your way on the IRF network.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's Getting Technical. Today I can't hide my excitement to show you a new shoe brand exclusively at Racquetball Warehouse. This is the new shoe line from Salming Shoes. Salming has brought a new level to lightweight performance with the new R1 2.0, the R2, and the women's R5. With the R1 2.0 weighing in at 11.5 ounces, the R2 at 11.6 ounces, and the women's R5 at 9.3 ounces, these shoes are built for speed. These shoes fit true to length and are jam full of lightweight technology. An exoskeleton works alongside the Ergo Heel Cup technology to stabilize and fixate the heel, plus a mesh upper that in total provides stability, comfort, and breathability. A torsion guide system and lateral movement stabilizer compound for a super lightweight and high performance shoe, while the roll bar in the outsole provides superior stability for a quick push off and the ability to stop and turn on a dime. Overall, myself and the staff here at Racquetball Warehouse are super impressed with the new shoes from Salming. If you guys want the pricing, more information, or to check out all the technologies in the shoes, make sure to check them out at racquetballwarehouse.com.
Nothing changed. They found a serve here. We're going cross court. We're nicking Richie. And Richie hasn't been able to do anything with it. Very difficult for him to splat the ball. If it's left up, which it has been, Martinez is there to grab it. 3-5.
And we're going to go to a tiebreaker unless a miracle happens here.
Kill on his knees by De La Rosa. 14-5. Punto partido número 1 México.
High lob. Daniel dives, can't catch the ball.
Servidor. So what Bolivia needs to do here, John, is figure out a way to respond to that nick lob from the right side, get some momentum, and play for the tiebreak. get a couple points and reestablish the momentum.
Yeah, you know what? I completely agree. I think that a lot of times a Nick lob returner, somebody returning the Nick lob, tries to do too much with it. They try to overhit the ball or force a shot that's not there versus using that serve to get themselves back into position.
Yeah, Richie could go to the ceiling or he could wrap the ball around. He's that clever with his shot selection. So here we have it. Second server for Bolivia. They've lost it mentally. Best thing that could happen for them is get out of the court and play for the tiebreak. 14-5. Segunda vez. Es todo. 15-5 en favor de México. Empate un juego. 5 minutos descanso. 5-minute break until the tiebreak.
And we're going to a tiebreaker. More great racquetball action coming your way right here on the IRF Network.
Hey guys, Ben Croft here to introduce you today to the first of its kind here at Racquetball Warehouse. This is the XK Sports Racquetball Feeder. This is no average racquetball feeder. With a consistent and accurate remote control, dual power supply so it can run off battery or AC power, this thing is portable enough to take anywhere. Holding anywhere from 18 to 20 balls and shooting from 18 to 105 miles per hour with a feed rate of 1 to 10 seconds, this machine is better than any human partner. You can select a customizable pattern so you know which shots are coming, or set it to a random setting to keep you on your feet and improve your footwork. For me personally, this thing has been my best friend on the court lately. With the Pro Tour season right around the corner, I've been spending a lot of time with this machine, and I've just been super impressed with its versatility. You can hit anything between 18-mile-an-hour dink shots and 105-mile-an-hour cross courts down the line splats, drive serves, but you can also pop it up to the ceiling and return lob serves. So the options that you have with this machine are really countless. I wish I could spend all day showing you how great this machine is, but unfortunately I can't. If you guys want any more information, make sure to check it out at racquetballwarehouse.com.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it all comes down to this. 8 hours of broadcasting later, and we have found our way down to the guaranteed last game of the day. Mexico, Bolivia. The winner goes to the finals. The loser, well, doesn't go to the finals.
The loser gets a medal, bronze medal.
And here we are. Mexico came out
0-0.
On fire early in the first game. They were up 6-0, and then Bolivia was able to catch up, pass them, and won 15-9. That last game was all Mexico, as Bolivia did not really have an answer for a Nick lob serve on the left-hand side of the court.
Yeah, from the right side.
From the right. And that is a tough angle, especially in doubles.
Sure is. So let's see the changes that Bolivia, the coaching staff of Bolivia made. Now, quite frankly, that first Nick lob by Martinez was short, and Richie was able to come in on it. When it happens again, let's see if he's more defensive oriented.
Wow.
Ball's down. 0-1. Martinez, México. Otra vez. Gracias, señor Fernández. Plays along with the theme we were talking about at break. Trying to do too much with it. I think that's in favor of Mexico. Although Richie just restored his faith in himself. 1-1. Bolivia coming in to serve. Cambio servidor, Monroy or Monroy. If you're from Montreal, you would call him Monroy. Half lob. Techo.
That ball sails long. De La Rosa missed an opportunity to hit a reverse pinch right there. Martinez goes wide.
Cruzado, paseo. Martinez.
1-1. Monroy right there able to stay down low. He's seen that serve approximately 110 times in the last hour.
Strong, John.
I'm just guesstimating, by the way, on that serve count. That's a great shot into the corner.
Empate a 1.
Don't forget the finals start tomorrow at 11 o'clock with the women singles, followed by the men's singles, then women doubles, and then the men's doubles.
Punto Bolivia. 2-1.
Bolivia takes the first lead of this third game.
.39-foot rollout by Martinez. Cambio servidor. Monroy sacando. Media globo. Techo. Vidrio. Chao. De La Rosa. Sacando México. 1-2.
A replay call. 1-2. Bolivia up by 1 early as we break over the 1 hour mark of this match, an hour 5 minutes to be exact. Morales with a drive Z serve to the forehand side. Daniel De La Rosa appeals that shot.
Remember, fans, 3 appeals available.
One line judge agrees. One line judge disagrees. De La Rosa was saying that he got that shot on less than 2 bounces, and it was
unlike
called down.
U.S., where each of the 3 games, including tiebreaker, they get 3 opportunities. 3. Here we get 5, 5, and 3. 3 in the tiebreaker. Empate a 2.
It still blows my mind how some of the organizations don't use line judges. I know we were I know we were talking earlier about it still blows my mind that some organizations don't use line judges. I just think that when the ball is flying like it is, to not use line judges, to not be a little more careful, just doesn't make any sense.
It adds to the package of professionalism. Care for the sport, diligence.
Great rally here.
Rally ending shot, De La Rosa. Empate a dos igual. Sacando Monroy, Bolivia. Piso de Keller. Error sin fuerza. Sacando México, Martínez. 2-2. Piso Monroy. 2 enseguida de Bolivia. Gana un punto. México 3-2. Otra vez, Lobo.
Bien, vamos.
4-2. Un modelo del segundo set. Otra vez, vidrio. Techo. Piso de La Rosa. Cambio servidor. Half out. We're here at the 27th Pan American Racquetball Championships. Luc St. Ange sitting by me. He's the Secretary General. He's spearheaded this event for Bolivia, one of the forces behind the scenes. Nick Lobb, wraparound, set up for Keller, De La Rosa, set up, incredible. After that blast off the back wall, De La Rosa, in his haste to get to the front, trips, stumbles, and still had the wherewithal to end the rally with a drop shot front court. Punto Mexico. That should go on ESPN Top 10. ESPN Top 10, John. Cinco dos, Mexico sacando.
Of all times to have a battery go out on a camera when the stands are as packed as they've been all day.
Well, John, we're confident you'll have a chance to review all the footage and see that play.
Oh, absolutely.
Again, it was one of the top 10 for ESPN.
Mexico up here 5-2 in the third.
Down Mexico, punto, 6-2. Tiempo Bolivia.
Timeout. We will take a timeout. More great racquetball coming your way right here on the IRF network.
John, it's difficult to determine who the crowd favorite is here, huh?
I think that the crowd is pulling for Bolivia.
Bolivia. Santa Cruz de la Sierra en Bolivia. Club Vía Olímpica. Finales, semifinales, dobles. Varones, México contra Bolivia. 6-2 en favor de México, tiebreaker.
It's an absolute packed house here in Santa Cruz.
Cambio. Paso por paso. Pasó en el primer set también. Bolivia was down 0-6, ended up winning 15-9. They now find themselves down 2-6. Interferencia del vidrio.
I love the excitement here. I absolutely love how Bolivians are just going absolutely crazy for their team. And when there's a skip or there's a rollout or something adversely against their team, the frustration and anguish on their face,
they still cheer,
is amazing.
Great hands by De La Rosa. You can see the body language has changed for Mexico. Yeah, they're very confident that they're going to close this out. That being said, same thing happened in game one, and Bolivia closed it out. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, in game 1, Mexico was up 6-0, and Bolivia came back and won. Mexico's up here 6-2. See if they can hold on or if Bolivia comes back.
Mata de Richie. Cambio servidor. Sacando De La Rosa. That ball was down. Keller knew it. Three-wall boast that took 2 bounces out of the left corner, and Keller knew it, and he stopped.
You know, Gary, the problem with trying to direct a match like this as a fan of the sport, it's very hard to separate yourself from watching and directing.
Yep. Cambio equipo. It's incredible, John. When they say Bolivia, at times it sounds like Mexico. Ocho dos. Sacando De La Rosa. Nick Richie forehand. No, it was not out. That ball actually hit the line, and the line is in. And Martinez effected a great high to low to high shot over the head of Richie. 9-2.
9 serving 2.
Piso. So we have match point number 1. Punto partido uno de Mexico. After letting the first game get away, it looks like they're on their way to the final of the men's doubles against the USA. And we can blame it all on the Nick lobs. And it ain't over till it's over. 2 versus 10.
It's all right here for Bolivia. They've got to win.
Punto 3-10.
If Bolivia doesn't turn it around right here, I don't think they're going to be able to hold on. They've been back on their heels for about 45 minutes, missing many shots and fallen victim to some offensive powerhouses that Mexico is throwing their way. I feel like they've got to close it out right here, or we're going to see match point at the next serve.
John. That was not racquetball. That was fencing. That was a take and a parry.
That
4
was
straight times.
That was boxing, if that was anything. That was crazy, is what it was.
I believe the call was a skip. So they're agreeing to play it over. 10-4. Flat. Plano. Mata de la Rosa. Monroy. Sacando. 4-10.
De La Rosa back, going to the ceiling. Oh, and the ball dies back deep in the court, side out.
Punto partido de México, otra vez.
Match point number 2 coming up here.
10 sirve a 4.
10 serving 4. High Nick lob. Down the line. De La Rosa's there. A sidewall crack and a half out.
Tiempo Mexico. Good choice. Make Bolivia think about it. Figure out what's the best way to end this. What's the best serve to come in with. I don't think they're going to change anything. That's how they got into this position originally.
This place is absolutely packed all the way around the courts. If you've ever wondered where the fans of racquetball are in the world, come to Santa Cruz.
John, if Bolivia doesn't win here, they're out of any final. That's unfortunate because of the home crowd.
Mexico serving at 10-4. Serving 4. Match point number 3. High lob serve to the backhand side. Monroy back. Shoots that down the line. Daniels right there. Monroy goes back up top. Set up opportunity coming up. Side wall. Daniels tied up a little bit. He's going to sell that one into the corner, but Monroy leaves that up. He puts that down. Oh, that's a great get for Martinez. Keller steps into that one. Good patience right there up top. Oh my gosh! What a shot! What a way to end an amazing match.
Mexico.
This crowd is silenced.
Bolivia 4. Entonces,
what a great match.
Mañana, dobles, varones, México contra los Estados Unidos. En el lado femenina, México contra Argentina.
Well, Gary, thanks a lot for a great job today. 8.5 hours later, we are done with our first day of IRF Network Racquetball, and what a way to end it.
Tremendous, John, tremendous.
We will be back on...
Out of the 8 semifinals, we streamed 6.
And 5 went to a tiebreaker.
Indeed.
What a great day of racquetball here internationally. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Stay tuned. All the
See
matches
you all
will be
tomorrow. Mañana
in
al
the
público.
archives in just a few moments, and we will be back on the air 11 o'clock Eastern Time. Thanks so much. I'm John Scott. For everybody here, have a great night. You've been watching the IRF Network.